Hi, welcome back to Adie's little shed shop. What was I going to do today? Now, what I wanted to show you today was how to make this. This is called Zoom. This. A whistle. With a warble in it. That was probably a little loud. Yeah. Oh well. So, I don't know how to change the volume yet on the editing suite. So, it was probably a wee bit loud there, you might say. A whistle on a scroll saw. Right. Lamination. Lamination of ply. So, we know how to laminate ply, I'm guessing. You glue, stack, glue, stack, glue, stack, glue, stack. However many you need to do. You know, just 2, glue, stack. Still lamination. That's all it is. So, let's come and have a look, shall we? Over here is where I do my gluing, because why not? There you go, glamorous assistant. Chair for you. Now, hopefully, this is going to be in shot. Stick there. Now, there we go. Right. So I've decided which pieces I want for my outside of the whistle. Oh, here we go. Alright, so we're going to use those two as our outsides, insides. Doesn't matter how these are, as long as they go together. Bish bash bosh. Glue, glue, glue. Stack, stack, stack. Excellent. Now, what do I need?
Glue spreader.
I need a glue spreader. Where's my glue spreader? Right. Glue brush, glue spreader, glue boat holds me spreader. You don't need lots and lots and lots of glue, but you need enough. You can put too much glue on. A bit of squeeze, squeeze. Now, this stuff takes around an hour before we take clamps off. Clamps. This is one thing you really can never have enough of. Clamps. Oh yes, so clamp will go on. Bish bash bosh. Get that clamped. You can never have enough of them, that's for sure. You could, if you wanted to, glue it up with, lovely, you could glue it up with super glue. Personally, I don't see the point. It won't be as strong. It's that simple. You want this to be essentially one homogeneous piece. Anyway, we'll come back to this when this is dried. Okay, I have left this for 24 hours because it's getting a little bit cooler now, so therefore this stuff takes a little bit longer to actually dry. So there we go, that is now one solid lump of wood. Painter's tape, sellotape for holding pattern on, going around the outside and not getting glue on your fingers, right? Exactly. So it's quite simple. Make sure you've unblocked it. Check, done that. And then you don't need much. Just, this is quite thick, this one, so a dob. I know it's literally what it needs. A dob, 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 dob. Not lots. Shaky, shaky. Spray. And which way is it? That way. and then bosh it on there, bit of pressure, and that's it. What I like to do, double-sided tape. One strip is going straight across. There. It essentially works in exactly the same way as blue tape being super glued to itself. So you don't want to use a really good, decent double-sided tape. You use a really so you remember which way you're having it. Nice grain is going on the outside. Posh, that's it, done. Now I've got to put the pattern on. I think I just heard a cup get put down. That must mean the glamour assistant's in.
Yep, coffee's done.
Coffee is done. Gotta love a coffee. The reason I'm doing it this way and not individually, because you want to make sure that all those outside pieces cut, fit, and a match, an absolute match. Let's go to the scroll saw. Okay, right, here we are at the scroll saw. I've just popped in a new blade. I'm going with an Olsen skip tooth number 7. So you are looking through my magnifier. Now let's get this cut. Nice fresh blade. And there we have it. Bosh. One whistle. Oh, here we are. So, like I was saying earlier, you've got the blue tape, which is stuck together by the, what was that stuck together with? Super glue. Super glue.
I was going to be clever saying cyanoacrylate.
Yes, cyanoacrylate. Well done. Look at you. You've been listening. Swatting up she's been. And you just literally peel it off. It's fairly simple. As long as you've got a tape that doesn't adhere a lot, then it's good. It does leave a slight residue, but it's all going to be sanded anyway, unless it's the inside, then it's really not. So I think what I'll do is I'll leave the back on and the front on for, oh, here we go. Okay, look, I've just proved myself wrong. Clearly the blue tape was the better idea. Yes, the blue tape's a good idea, but it's a lot of tape to use, and normally this doesn't stick this well. It's normally terrible. Gosh. There, so, ooh, which side's the tape on? See, you can't really tell. Okay, it's totally off of that side. That's one side, that's the other side, they're exactly the same. Job done. Okay, now that tape is still on there. See, this line here needs to line up with this line across here. And then you have the interior bellows stuck on, ready to cut out. Now this is going to be a little bit harder to cut out, obviously. Let's cut this out. Okay, if you're doing it this way is obviously a little bit more dubious. You've got to be a little bit more careful, and really you only want to do it with a very small hole. And there you have it. That is the inside chamber. Now next up we have to cut the reed. Now we're going to cut it out of this same piece that we literally just cut from here. And try a different view, see if my finger's getting in the way or not. Okay, I think we should be alright. Let's try this without chopping my own fingers. I think I might slow the blade down a bit. Beautiful cut. Let's get this wobble cut. This one will be tough. It's a tight circle. I haven't got much to hold on to. Woo! There we go. Okay, so here we have all the parts. One side, the other side, the middle, a reed. I think it's a reed, it's not a reed, I don't know what it's called. Right, and a warble. Here's the first glue up. It's the first glue up of 2. You need something that is water resistant. Right. Into the glue boat, because you need precision when gluing this up. Can't just go slapping this on. Cocktail stick. We've always got cocktail sticks in the shed shop. Cocktail stick, gotta love a cocktail stick. I almost always only use these for gluing up. Right, we're going to stick this on there, and that is quite simply it. Bish bash bosh. Let's go precision gluing. Yes, so I've sanded all of this inside and out. So now we are going to pop that on there. By the way, what do you think of the new light? I like it. Now we'll leave that only for a little while, and then I'll show you how to get the next bit on. Okay, so that's been gluing there, not for long, 5-10 minutes. What you do is get this little reedy bit, just hold it in there in place. Now on this, pop a little bit of glue, and then we'll just clamp this back on. So a big clamp, and then we'll give that a blow. Ugh, glue, not very nice. There you go, see, your tiny movement is all you need to change its tone, and that is it. So now that's where we want it. Whack that clamp on there. Okay, right, this is the next day. Left this overnight because, well, it got pretty nippy in here last night. Quite literally, this is now almost done. Good old sanding sealer. So it seals wood, and yeah, you can put up to 5 coats on. Now on a whistle I do like to put up to 5 coats on because it makes it pop, look great, and it gives it a lot of protection. Right, these should be nice and dry now. Done this before, don't forget your warble. Here it goes, and then more glue. I'd say that's sufficient, it looks it. On the outside, and that is probably it. There's your warble in there, make sure it's definitely in there, not going anywhere. You're literally just popping this on there, capping it off, not getting your fingers stuck in between, capping it off. It's close to, that's fantastic, that's perfectly close. And whack on some clamps, not on your finger though. Come on, keep secondary big clamp. Bosh that on there, give it a good squeeze. There's that warble. I don't know if you can see it in there, but it's definitely in there. You can hear it. And that's it. Leave to dry, and we'll come back and finish it off. And there you have it. That's now been buffed, and it's reflective. It is reflective. You'll learn that the more you work with ply. If you work with ply, you may already know that. One whistle, one warble, one fantastic little gift, Christmas gift. Quite easy, nice and fast. I'll put the pattern up in the description if I can find it. I'll have to ask the wife, she's the one that found it. And yeah, I mean, you know, fantastic little thing to sell at a fair or on a website or something like that. I personally don't do that, but fantastic little thing to sell, fantastic little gift to give away, perfect Christmas present, brilliant. Thanks for joining me at AJ's Little Shed Shop, and I hope to see you soon. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and hit the notification button, and you'll be notified when my next video comes out, hopefully in a couple of days. And I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.